Hello, friends and students. Myself, Birendra Singh, your English educator. Once again, I welcome you to my YouTube channel, that is BS Learning Forum. Today, I have come with a new topic, and this is the discussion of a chapter from Vistas Class 12 CBSE. It is entitled The Third Level, written by Jack Finney. In this story, we find a central character. Its name is Charlie. He is an ordinary guy and 31 years old. He works at an office, and here he tells that the presidents of New York and its surroundings will swear that there are only two labels at Grand Central Station, New York. But he tells that I can claim that there is the third label at Grand Central Station. Charlie tells that I have gone to the third level of Grand Central Station, but nobody believes. Finally, he decides to meet his psychiatrist friend whose name is Sam. Sam tells her, Charlie, perhaps you are not happy with your world that is full of insecurity, fear, war, worry, etc. And I think you want to escape from here. That's why it is your psychological dream that has got third level at Grand Central Station. That is impossible. There is no place like this. It was suggested by the psychiatrist. Some of his other friends also agree to it. They convince Charlie that he has the habit of collecting old stamps, and this is one kind of activity that is supposed to connect him to the older times when the life had leisure and happiness. At present, the world is too much with us, and here most of the people are not satisfied with the modern life. Perhaps the case is same with Charlie. Listening to this one, Charlie advocates for himself and he tells that my grandfather as well had the habit of collecting stamps. At his time, there was no hurry. During his time, the life was very beautiful. So, do you want to say that my grandfather as well wanted to escape from the world he was living in? And at the same time, there is another illustration of collecting stamps is being given here. Charlie tells that President Roosevelt as well used to collect stamps. So what about this? Anyway, here Charlie begins to explain exactly what happened with him. He tells that on the particular day he was working at office and it was quite late and he was in a hurry to return home. That is why he was in search of any shortcut, and in course of time he watches a subway, and he got accidentally he got a tunnel. He went into it. There was no one, there was no other sound except his own footsteps, and he keeps moving, and finally through a stair he went down, and he reached the third level of Grand Central Station. When he reached there, he found the things quite different. It was not like the stations, and it was not like the place of his own time. People were quite old fashioned, and the rooms were quite smaller, and simultaneously he watches that the ticket counter was very few in number, and he was also observing different sorts of things. Those seem to be of older times. He guessed perhaps the entire atmosphere belonged to 1890s. To be sure, he lifted one newspaper, and when he started reading the newspaper, he saw that it was dated 11 June 1894. It proved that he had done the time travel. Means he was in history, and it was proved by the newspaper which was named The World. The newspaper was describing about the President Cleveland, who was the older president of the place. And hereon, he thought that he should purchase two tickets, one for himself and the other for his wife, to move to Galesburg, Illinois, where he had spent his childhood. He recalls that Galesburg is a nice place to live in, and the place had leisure life. The place had life full of enjoyment and fun. So he decides that he would purchase two tickets, and for that he went to the ticket counter at the third level. When he went there, he asked for two tickets to Galesburg. He was being given the tickets, but when the clerk saw the currency in Charlie's hands, he told that it was not exactly the currency that was used there. Charlie recalled that he was in history, and that's why hurriedly he left the place, and through the same route he came out from the third level and got his saved money exchanged. He had $300. He got it exchanged into 200 old coins, and his desire was to use those old currency while traveling from third level in history. Whatever, when he starts searching the third level again, unfortunately he doesn't get this one, and here becomes the mystery. Everybody started disbelieving me, and finally it was decided that we would not search the third level anymore. Once again, I got engaged into my habit of collecting older stamps. Perhaps it was my desire to escape from present and to move into the past. And here, in the meantime, one curious incident took place. One day I was just observing my collection of older stamps. All of a sudden, I saw a letter, and this letter was not seen by me earlier. And I was watching that letter for the first time. It was written to the address of my grandfather at Galesburg. It was dated 18th July 1894, and it was addressed to me, Charlie. And obviously it was written by none other than my psychiatrist friend named Sam. All these happenings proved that there was the existence of third level at Grand Central Station. And here I got my claim proved. In the letter, Sam tells that he should have believed the claim of Charlie earlier, and he also asserts that life at Galesburg is full of leisure, fun, and enjoyment. And he also appeals Charlie and his wife Louisa to come and join him there. And another day, Charlie went to the bank, and he got to know that Sam had got his $800 converted into old currency. It was another proof that Sam had settled himself into Galesburg, and that was a world that can be reached through third level at Grand Central Station. And here the last line of the chapter is why Sam was my psychiatrist. Means here one thing is to be observed, that even psychiatrist was seeking mental treatment. One mystery lies here. In fact, Sam, the psychiatrist, travels into history. He lives in the world of 1894. He writes a letter to the address of Charlie's grandfather at Galesburg, and it was addressed to Charlie. And here Charlie gets this letter in present, This amalgamation of past and present is the mystery in this chapter. In this way, we find that the time travel has been done by three options. At first, we find Charlie traveling from present to past and then past to present. Second, we find that Sam travels from present to past, and finally, the latter travels from past to present. Let's move to the conclusion of this story. All the men and women in the modern world are fed up with fear, stress, and anxiety. We have advanced in materialistic way, but we have left life behind. Third level is an imaginary platform that every modern man wishes to reach, to depart from there into the world of peace, love, and leisure that has been described as Galesburg. Thus, we find this story as to be a psychoanalysis in a fictitious atmosphere. These beautiful words are very much applicable to end the discussion. What is this life if full of care? We have no time to stand and stare. Thank you for watching this video, and please do visit my channel for further knowledge and information. And please like, share, and subscribe the video. Thank you.